In the right hands, art and science combine, and the result is remarkable. The result is a Dr. Sellers smile.
This is so weird.
Your smile changes your self-esteem tremendously. It can make you more confident in how you present yourself, which in turn will make you a more successful person.
The confidence it builds in feeling like you've got a great smile and that people tell you you've got a great smile makes all the difference in the world.
But a beautiful, healthy, confident Sellers smile is more than just straight teeth. Many orthodontists only treat the teeth. When they see crowding, they take teeth out without regard for facial aesthetics, and the result can be a caved-in look and a weak profile. Others choose surgery, breaking the jaw unnecessarily to get the results they want. But Dr. Sellers gets great results and almost never recommends surgery or tooth extraction because he understands the magic of the midface and knows that orthodontics isn't just about teeth. It's about overall aesthetic balance. Each individual face has a unique shape and characteristics, so we create each smile to fit the individual's face and look great from every angle.
When it was time for my daughter to get braces, we saw several different orthodontists. I was surprised at how different the treatment plan would be. One was 24 months in braces, and one way to treat protrusion, which is when your teeth stick out, would be to pull the teeth back, whereas Dr. Sellers' office was 12 to 18 months, and he would widen the smile versus push the teeth back. And he stated to me that 90% of treatment is artistic and 10% is scientific, which was a surprise to me, especially working in orthodontics for 2 years that I did.
We came to a school auction, and when I came to the auction, I was told by an individual that Dr. Sellers was just terrific. And I decided based on her recommendation, it would be a good idea to purchase the package for her. But there was only one package with Dr. Sellers. There was not two. We purchased another orthodontic package for our second daughter with a different orthodontist in town. And immediately when my first daughter went to Dr. Sellers, he put her braces on that day. And she was on her way to having more beautiful teeth right then and there. The other daughter who went to the other practice, we just kept going back, and really nothing was happening. When that happened, I had asked Dr. Sellers if she too could then become a patient. The smile, the results, the way that we're treated when we come to the office, how efficiently they work, has just made this process with two at exactly the same time simple.
Orthodontic treatment has come a long way since Dr. Sellers first began creating beautiful smiles. Today, his technologically advanced approaches offer less irritation, better aesthetics, and better results without the use of rapid palatal expanders or uncomfortable headgear in record time. But Dr. Sellers doesn't stop there. Once the teeth are straight, he manicures them and, if necessary, even shapes the gum line with a state-of-the-art laser to give you your best possible smile. And advanced technology plays an important role even before your treatment begins, because Dr. Sellers uses the iCat 3-dimensional scanner, providing better information with 70% less radiation than the more common 2-dimensional Panorex, and the iTero impressionless scanner, providing extremely accurate images of your teeth to make your Invisalign trays fit better. That means you're more comfortable and your teeth move into place even faster, all without the need for goopy impressions. With the Damon system, braces are streamlined. A free-moving wire moves teeth faster, yet uses lower, more comfortable forces, and offers pinpoint precision for an incredible result. With Invisalign, you get straight teeth without braces. The clear, custom-fit, removable aligners are comfortable, allow you to eat and brush normally, and are almost undetectable. Accelident is a simple-to-use, hands-free device designed for faster orthodontic treatment with only 20 minutes daily use. It's clinically proven to move teeth up to 50% faster with Invisalign. The technology is amazing, but when it comes to you and your family, You can trust the doctor's trust.
Too many times I see people that come in that have had orthodontics that supposedly they're fixed and their teeth are straight, but they're not straight for their profiles or for their face. There's too many times that people have orthodontics and the only thing that's concerned is getting the teeth straight. Kind of like building a car. You know, they build a Ford Taurus and a Taurus comes off the line one after another, and you get maybe a different color, but it's all basically the same thing. Keith's just dramatically different because he gives an individual result based on the person's face and their profile. The cases are just tremendous.
When I refer a patient to Keith Sellers, I do say, I'm only going to send you to the best. So if you want to go where my kids go, which I've very carefully selected for my kids to go, then you will go to, Keith Sellers. His kids that he treats, I've seen them when they're 25 and 30 years old, and they look perfect. It looks just like I'd want my own kids to look, where the smile fits the face, where the lips have the proper profile. And just as one would want them to look. It didn't look like they were done or that they had received orthodontic treatment or that they were treated. They just looked great.
He probably won't tell you this, but he's one of the most experienced Invisalign users here in the Carolinas. A bunch of his patients have come from me. And the results have been tremendous.
We started with one orthodontist, and when he told us we would have to break her jaw, we were very concerned.
Many orthodontists take their patients to surgery, in my opinion, too quickly, and they don't use growth modification techniques to alter the way the jaw grows to get a beautiful result without surgery.
Early interceptive treatment can have a life-changing effect and can correct problems that, left unchecked, might require more invasive approaches later in life.
I had a huge research project because Kate had an underbite and she was 5 years old, and I went to every reputable orthodontist in this town looking for a solution of what to do for Kate, and Dr. Sellers was ready, willing, and able to start tomorrow when she was 5, and we just thought that was the way to go while she was malleable, and just get started and see if we could do the least invasive thing we could for her. She now has a perfect bite.
But orthodontics isn't just for kids.
We had heard lots of good things about Dr. Sellers. Being a physician myself, I know where to go to ask the questions about who does this well and what sort of things do you recommend. So we decided to do it together as a team.
We started the Invisalign shortly after our 49th birthday, and we were actually able to have them completed and off before we went on our big 50th birthday present to each other, which was a trip to New Zealand.
I interviewed several orthodontists, and Dr. Sellers was one. So I asked the same questions I ask all of the orthodontists. What makes you different? What sets you apart? What makes your office different? And would make you my best choice. And Dr. Sellers said, we always want you to have the most comfortable and best experience that you possibly can have. And then he talked about not just creating nice straight teeth, but creating the best smile, or a smile that you were comfortable with, a smile that you liked. And I like that.
A couple weeks ago, I was out with a friend and she was staring at me and she goes, "Your teeth are so pretty." And I just about cried when she said that, because I had never had anybody say anything like that to me, and I used to cover my mouth or whatever just because I was so embarrassed.
At Sellers Orthodontics, we're like one big family, and our entire team works together to make both your smile and your orthodontic experience the best it can be.
The wonderful part about Dr. Sellers and his staff, they're constantly looking for ways to make their office a better place.
Well, his staff is so nice, and they've been with him for a long time.
His staff is top-notch from top to bottom.
My favorite thing about going into Dr. Sellers' office is just the smiles on all the faces of the staff and Dr. Sellers when you're in there. You never feel that it's a job for them. They act like they're truly delighted to see you.
I work in the medical profession, and some doctors, I mean, it kind of sounds bad to say, but they're maybe snooty or kind of talk above you, and you have to read in between the lines, and that was never the case with Dr. Sellers.
I have recommended Dr. Sellers to a lot of different people.
I've recommended Dr. Sellers to everybody I know.
I would recommend him highly to anybody, and we do that all the time.
I have 5 friends that I've recommended him to that each have at least 3 children that all see Dr. Sellers now and are very, very happy with him.
It's a wonderful feeling being new to this community, knowing that you have chosen the right doctor for your family and for your children.